thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
cruise between islands and shoot away. Feels like? Locked and loaded. Ha! Ha! Gotta reload. Ha! 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 Good chance to rack up points. Ha! Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Welcome to Fantasy Resort. Welcome to Fantasy Resort. I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting? Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Milady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out, and now you're getting cold feet? By the way, do you always sleep at home hugging a plushie on each side to keep things perfectly symmetrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for.
But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my first time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes!
Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends
Aren't really supernatural?
You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
Did Monato join Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too?
Huh? Of course not, 'cause I just made that up a couple days ago.
Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me!
Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation.
To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out.
Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer!
Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
I think I see where you're going with this. You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting?
Of course not! Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice? Want to share?
I'm sorry, Wise. You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost in thought the whole time. I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday things around us. Alice, let's hold those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I think I just spotted dolphins.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable. Can you point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Does change make you uncomfortable?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise, brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone, especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you. It looks like something's happening again.
Alice, are you alright?
I'm fine, but there's something else that's been bothering me. Projector, and it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Wise, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this deja vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the deja vu came from.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
Drones? Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're finally uncovering the truth. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Three Gates military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications, which is why Three Gates Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked the ghost.
By the way, on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We lack direct evidence and can't confirm if Willis's actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break. No way I'm letting their precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Wise, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Sure, no problem. But I'm curious, what exactly are you planning?
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Want to catch some waves together?
And that's the whole story. So there's no need to worry about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. 3 Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
We were one step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Monato didn't spot anyone at the time.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to 3 Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see. So you're saying that if something happens, he'll definitely send someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
the hell? Where did these guys come from?
Need my help, Yuzuha? So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass! I don't know how we got exposed, but... Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either!
You're exposed now!
How about this?
Remember the soft touch of sand.
Surf's up!
I'll handle it.
You're gonna pay! Don't be mad!
Let's go.
Sweep the wimps
Thrust and pierce.
Stay put and don't try anything funny. Public security is on their way.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store, malicious damage to property, assaulting staff, and wearing that asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under Tops? And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it!
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with our own two hands.
That's enough. Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out. Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's counter-strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
The thugs Willis hired have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
The music festival kicks off tomorrow night. At least this time Willis won't be able to do anything. If our festival and attractions combo goes well, the resort's popularity should be in a pretty good spot after this.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over Internaut. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look, since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place. Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not. Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days.
No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MB, could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security? Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right. Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Belle and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got this!
Summer. If only it could last forever. If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know. Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Standing by.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort. If you have any questions or need it.
Locked and Gotta reload! Continue! Ha! Reload time! Back in business! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha! All tapped up! Continue! Gotta reload! Not over yet! Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on? Oh no, the tourists are totally freaking out.
What? How is this possible? Why are there so many haunting images?
Didn't we hand over all the projectors to public security last night? What kind of dirty trick is 3 Gates Corp pulling now?
We'll figure that out later. Right now, there are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
The performers and staff have all run off in a panic! We must hurry! Let's split up!
Where are you all rushing off to?
Willis, you again. And behind you.
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media. Basically, I invited all the major mainstream media outlets in New Eridu.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Careful what you say. We're live across the city right now. I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media coverage. Just trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame! Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that! Everyone watching, please listen to me! Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted! And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from 3 Gates Corp!
Oh my. If you want to accuse 3 Gates Corp, shouldn't you at least have solid evidence? You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people who installed the projectors in place to fake the haunting. That's your resort's Bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that this Bamboo did everything on its own. We had nothing to do with it. I believe the people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn this around on me. That's what really happened.
MP, how could this be? You've been with us since Father was still alive. You would never do something like this. Right, MP? Huh? Where's MP?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
I bet it's already left town. Bamboo's actions. Master takes the fall. As the resort's managers, shouldn't you give the audience and your guests an explanation?
Damn it! Where did MP run off to at a time like this? What should we do?
Belle, Monato, can I leave this to you two?
You want us to keep the media busy? I'm not a pro at this, but I can handle it.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
MP has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it would do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go! We've got things covered here.
Okay, we'll be back soon. Do you think MP might be somewhere it usually hangs around?
Are you okay? Can you hear us?
This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly. Thankfully, the seawater hasn't caused any irreversible damage to its core yet.
MP, calm down. What exactly happened last night? Can you tell us about it? So last night when Mia mentioned the ghost stories were well received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
that how I look right now? You're not much better, Yuzuha. Your hair's practically standing on end.
Empy, you've done great. We'll take it from here. We'll settle the score with the bad guys who tried to ruin our summer.
Wise, got any ideas? From what MP said, it sounds like Willis didn't leave any evidence behind this time either.
No, he didn't. But this time, he's going down. He crushed every bit of hope we had just to sabotage the resort. He even went so far as to leave MP invisible in seawater to make it malfunction. We're heading back, and we'll make him pay for what he's done.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking Bangbu. What's with all those wounds on it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
MP! Those wounds! What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? MP is just a little Bangbu! You bastard!
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, "You bastard." Alice, show them how it's done.
Huh? Me? Alright then. My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for MP, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
In short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a Bangbu. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence. Especially when you're accusing 3 Gates Corp.
I've been meaning to say this for a while now. You keep dragging 3 Gates Corp into every conversation. What are you? The CEO's secret illegitimate child or something? This isn't about them. We're accusing you, personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bangbu's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying MP's camera wasn't enough. All Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated MP and completely forgot what
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And? You did remind me of this feature. If I remember correctly, only the Bangbu's master and Marcel group have the authority to access those visual recordings. And if I'm not mistaken, this Penguin Boo's registered master was Teresa's deceased father, wasn't it? The fee for changing ownership isn't cheap, so you've never officially updated the registration. As for Marcel Group, once you submit a data request, it'll take at least 1.5 years to hear anything back. I'm honestly curious. How exactly do you plan to get your hands on this Bangbu's recordings?
I detect a long-awaited opportunity for me to shine. Enter the command, "Please help me, Your Excellency Fairy," and I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Okay. These are the visual recordings stored inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise. This dung Bangbu even set up the projectors for me. This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good. Smash the camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself. I've been waiting for too long. Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Got any more excuses? There's no such thing as a voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
Citizens of New Eridu, I apologize for taking up your valuable time. As the corporate spokesperson for Three Gates Corp., I would like to make an official statement regarding this incident. Willis, former R&D division manager at Three Gates Military Tech, has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation. Willis's actions were entirely his own and have no connection to our company. Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly. For further details, please stay tuned for our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
If you'd just handed over the damn resort from the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
Now that my career and my life are ruined, none of you are getting out of this in one piece! should have leveled this place from the start! Would have saved me a ton of trouble! And anyway, so why beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up! And why did you get to go on vacation? To know the pain of spending summer schmoozing with the higher-ups!
Feel the sea breeze.
Once this place goes boom, I'll head over and blow up 3 gates! Make myself the boss!
Woohoo! This man, has he completely lost his mind?
Must be the weather. He probably got heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea later. Yeah.
Need my help, Yuzuha? Don't worry, I got this! Stay on offense! Feel the rhythm of the waves. Perfectly symmetrical. You're gonna pay! You're exposed now. Get overwhelmed.
Sweep the winds away! Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
A chance to score.
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
I've already repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
But Yuzuha, weren't you really looking forward to it?
No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Actually, I might have a way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands? Wise, how do you know her? I love her.
You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry?
Yuzuha, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know.
But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around. Could you contact her right now?
Wise, we've already got some friends staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
now heading to my next gig.
Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Proxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that! A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone, Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm down. I'm heading over there now.
Huh? How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for Topps bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
I watched it too. So my say no training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Proxy. The Cunning Hares watched the live stream and we're already on the way. But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation. I couldn't get them to spill either, but when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Chingy and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Wise, don't end the video call yet. Can I have a quick word with Astra?
Of course. What are you planning to say, Yuzuha?
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music. If you're interested, come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever!
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I wonder how much it would have cost to get this kind of media coverage the normal way.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high! So, Alice, how are you liking your first summer since joining Spook Shack?
Huh? Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind. But I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride? A one-of-a-kind, new experience.
Welcome, everyone, to Fantasy Music Festival! Let's make this a summer night to remember!
绽放吧，像是斑斓的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏，抛下雨伞等待大雨落下，未来总在你我之中所不作答，寻找吧，命运交织的火花。
The holiday's almost over.
Summer's ending already?
It's not over yet! As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer!
If you have any questions or need anything, just let me know.
Standing by.
I'm at your...
This is... Huh? Eradicate all evil.
Thomas itching to jump in.
Prepped and ready.
Okay.
Warning. Enemy target identified. Troublemaker. Wanted Benton sensor. According to the public security database, this target is a high priority fugitive who need to be extra careful.
It's over.
Out of my way! Smash him! Move it!
I'm unstoppable.
Serves up! Stay on offense! Your weakness has been exposed.
Weakling.
How about this? I'll take this chance to score!
Weapon decisive! I swear on my blade.
Ready for combat.
I'm at...
Eradicate. Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Need my help, Yukaha? Switch it up! Prepped and ready. Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry.
In position. Stop resisting.
Let's run! With my sword, I'll face you.
Hold the weapon.
Here it is. Wait. Remember the soft touch of Sweep the whip away. Your opponent is me. Thrust and pierce.
Surrender your weapon.
Knock down. In the name of summer, I won't lose.
No restriction. Fire at will. Retargeting.
Got a summer surprise. Here's a sign for it.
Standing by.
I'm at
Ma, you.
Okay. If you need help, call me anytime. A mission? Take me along.
Hope you enjoy exploring.
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee. Here I come.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, You were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking.
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything turned into an episode of Reduce Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Yuzuha, it's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oh no, seems like I said something I shouldn't have. We better go find her, quick.
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blast?
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Cruise between islands and... Let's ace this stage! Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours! Quiet! I need to focus! You've got it, Yuzuha! Give it your best shot! I said quiet! I gotta concentrate! Time. Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea! And those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait.
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me?
But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids?
Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest.
Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into. But
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again. Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this. A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience. Don't you want to try our locked and loaded.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Hey, keep it down a little.
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Gotta reload! Continue! Lucky me!
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep-sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Fort Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Huh?
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar. I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the Old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether they're fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
A one-of-a-kind, brand-new experience.
I'm feeling pumped. Got one. Take my bait. Nice one! So heavy! Can we even carry it back?
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow, and I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows. Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just...
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! No!
Yuzuha, what's happening?
All right, let's keep moving. Gotcha now. I won. Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
Don't you want to try our Octoblaster ride?
Welcome to the aquarium. Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlight.
If you have any questions,
Watanda.
a one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Let's make some waves! My speed knows no limits!
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track, too? Maybe it's time for that move. Give me 5!
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What, you don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair!
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it, I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it.
Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. All right. Arms wide. Feet firm. Just like how we practiced.
Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent.
I'll tame the waves. Yes! I did it!
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, Director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice, are you all right?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras and the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me.
No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later. Cruise.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience. Luciana, I just didn't. Why wouldn't I? It's not Celestia. That Jacqueline. All right, Proxy already filled. You keep worrying about your fans. Stop overthinking it. Huh? And what exactly? Seriously? Do I? Caesar! I'm gonna take over the Sons of Calib. Okay. Inelegant. Forget it, Proxy.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't get...
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people... I don't care what kind of... what the hell is... What the... is... I didn't mean for you to repeat that one. You're driving me crazy! I just didn't want to sound, Do you really have to censor yourself just to... Say it! Say it out! I hate sideswept things! I hate flounders! I want to trip... And you! Lucy! Yes!
Wow.
It's okay. Hey, Proxy!
No.
Deep breath.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star! Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
I'll tame the waves.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring.
me a break.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice! You can do it!
Hey, look! Isn't that the Time Field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way,
I was just when I was little, but after people are always linked with the.
Alice, every...
Exactly!
Uh-oh. Don't look at me. It's a point we're trying to make.
Yes, even if it's not to a.
As long as you want us there.
Cruise between islands and Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form. Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience. What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control.
My speed knows no limits!
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day. Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice!
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah, nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look, isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.